Hello everyone. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about the second part of computer networking, computer devices and host addressing methods. Network devices are not the normal devices that we know, the computers, printers, sound systems, and those things. Those things are called as end devices. Here, the network devices means specially developed devices which can be used to create or form a computer network. There are some devices called switches, hub, routers like that. So the purpose of these new devices is to create and maintain a computer network. The first device is modem. Modem is used to provide an internet connectivity through a public telephone network. Uh, Here in public telephone networks, the data is transmitted as analog signals, but the computers and other devices, they work with digital signals. So in that case, the modem is used to convert analog signal into digital and again digital into analog. So then we can establish the connectivity between a computer and the public telephone network which transmit data in analog form by using this modem. So the task or the purpose of modem is to convert analog signal into digital and digital into analog and provide internet connectivity through a analog data channel. Here next, RJ45 connector. So this is the connector which we use to connect a cable connection to a computer or a network device. Here you can see the adapter. It has 8 pins and it is connected to a UTP cable, twisted pair cable. So if you need to connect your laptop or the computer to the wired network, so you have to plug this RJ45 connector to your network. Ethernet card is the component which is embedded to the motherboard of a computer, where we can connect the Ethernet adapter, that means RJ45 adapter. Here you can see this is a separate circuit and it is embedded or inserted into the computer PC system unit. So here Ethernet card is here, and that is the place where we are going to plug the RJ45 connector with the wired internet connection. So this is NIC and this NIC is the basic and most important device in networking. Without the NIC or network interface card, we can't connect a cable connection to a end device. Then router. Router is actually the main networking device. This router is used to provide internet. There are two basic functions of a router. One is the router is used to connect different LANs, different networks together. Then each network can communicate. The other task of the router is to forward a data packet to the best path. So best path means the most efficient path that we can send a data or a internet request to the destination as fast as possible. So for example, if I just click on an image in Facebook, or we just log into Facebook, the request must send to the Facebook server from our mobile phone or our laptop. So the nearest router or the router which at our home or our internet service provider, what that router do is, when we just click on the image, our request, it will receive the request and it will find the best path, the easiest and fastest path to send that data packet to the Facebook server. Then it will forward that packet to the best and fast path. Here the best and fast means it check about the network traffic and the distance of the path. For example, if the data packet need to go to America, so that will send to India and England and to America, like that. So the router will find the best route to forward the packet. Okay. So what you must understand here is, the router is the main device in internet. Internet is basically formed using routers. Routers වලින් තමයි මේ ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එක සම්පූර්ණ හැදලා තියෙන. නැත්නම් routers වලට connect වෙච්ච cable වලට තමයි අපි කියන්නේ backbone network කියලා. So this is the backbone network. Backbone network is formed by routers. Again, routers, they forward data packets it receive into the best path or the best destination. So if I explain that more, in internet we have routers here, and again there are some other routers in other countries and other places. All these are routers. Right. So what we're going to do, if we need an internet connection, we're gonna have an internet connection through an ISP, internet service provider. Let's say this is our computer. So these routers, they have connected together like here, and there can be more routers. So normally internet is a connection of routers. So we can say this is internet, right? Okay. Again, let's say the Facebook service here in America. Okay. So then what this router do is, when we just try to access Facebook from here, the first request will send to the closer router to the device. The request will send to this one. Again, if we check here, there are several paths that we can send the request to the Facebook router. So you can see, say there is a path here also, and here these are interconnected. Okay, so then this router can take a decision depending on the other path. So there is one path from here. It can send to this router and this router. Again, it can send to this one, and this one. Again, to this router, and this router. So there are several paths. So now the router check about the network traffic. Network traffic means the delay in these networks. So in some cases, by sending the packet through this path will be slower than sending the packet through another path. So then the router decide the packet should go to this router. So like that, the router check about the distance. So here distance means this path it has to pass two routers. Again in this way it has to pass three routers like that. So it check the distance, and again the network traffic in each path, and then it decide to which router I should forward the data request. Let's say this router is A and B, and if this is C, then A router decide whether I'm going to send the data request to B or C. Again B router decide whether I'm going to send this one to C router, or if we say this is D router. Like that, they check the best path and the network traffic and forward the data packet. So that is the main task of a router. So again, router is the most important device in internet. Okay, let's move forward. Next one is switch. So switch is used to connect multiple computers and end devices together to create a local area network. So in all the local area networks, switches are used to connect all the end devices. So what happened here? If we have a switch like this one, so let's say we have several computers to connect. Okay, so what we can do, we can use RJ45 connectors and Ethernet cables, and we can connect these computers to the switch. So then switch allows communicate between these computers in the network that we are now created. Okay, so what you must understand is switch is used to connect computers and end devices together, and it creates a LAN, local area network. Then routers are used to create wide area networks by connecting multiple local area networks. So router is a WAN device and switch is a device which is used to create LAN. local area networks. Firewall. Firewall is used to protect a network or protect the local area network from outside connections. Because in internet and some outside connection, there are people who try to attack the computers in local area networks. So this firewall filter all these connections and it block harmful and unauthorized access to our network. So the purpose of firewall is to protect a network from outside unauthorized and harmful access. So it stand between the internet and our local area network. Okay, so those are the main network devices. So you must aware switch is the basic device which we use to connect computers together and other end devices together. And again, we use routers to connect those LANs, local area networks together and form a wide area network. Firewall is used to protect the computer network from outside access. And again, Ethernet card and the RJ45 connector are the basic devices which we use to connect our computers to the wired network. So that is the end of the first part. We're going to discuss about servers in second part of the explanation session.